I didn't even get to see the stage choice. Oh, Battlefield, nice.
Sonic versus Pikachu.
Yeah, I don't think Atlas wanted to go Captain Falcon because that matchup against Pikachu especially is it's pretty
It's touted
bad.
as Falcon's worst by a lot of people, right?
Because not only is Pikachu
What's
small,
going
but
on?
like he gets.
Atlas has gotten up.
Oh, it's because of the lights. They want to put the blinds down.
I
Okay,
see,
okay,
I
that
see.
makes sense. Yeah, I can see why it'd be affecting people. I mean,
Oh, that's why I lost to you. Only reason.
yeah, only reason is because the sun was blinding you from your back, though, from your back.
Yeah.
Hey, it reflects off the screen.
Okay, fine.
All right, I think they're going to do a restart there because 45 seconds is off the
Oh
clock.
yeah, for sure, man. Like, what? If they started that game, I'd be ticked.
Well, that's like a free minute for Sonic right there.
Yeah, and he just has to spin dash away, camp ledge. I don't know. Just do what Sonic do what Sonic players do.
What do you think we're going to see here today?
I think it's gonna be close. I'm predicting this will go to game 5.
Maybe.
Because like after playing both of them, they're both playing real like on point. So I'd have to give this a game 5 setting.
See, Sonic's really hard to deal with. And the way you defeat Spin Dash is you have to read the timing on when he's going to go into shield or when he's going to release it. But Zerango is really good at reading people's timings, so...
Yeah, it's because of Pikachu's mobility. Because a lot of Pikachu's moves, they're fast. They probably beat out a bunch of different other moves. Like, look at that Nair. But then again, he wasn't even doing anything. I mean, Atlas wasn't even doing anything, so...
See, Zerango's put himself in a really good spot here, though, because he's gotten an early lead against Sonic, so he's free to just poke at him.
And just, like, throw out aerials on the spot and wait
Just
for...
feel him out, see
yeah.
how he moves, see how he responds. When does he want to go in? Because Sonic playing from a deficit is actually pretty difficult for him,
Yeah,
especially against a character like Pikachu.
who can just, like, wall him out, I guess, if he decides to go in.
Yeah, we're seeing it right here. Zerango's trying to not move around too much. He's not throwing out too many buttons. He's not trying to give Atlas any information to work off of.
I think that's so good.
He mixed him up. It's like he either fast falls it or he doesn't.
But just the fact that that fair pull down is a thing on Pikachu, just to like get a combo started, it's so good. And
It's
Zerango
pretty
utilizes
powerful.
that really well.
There's like multiple layers of mix-ups in just fairing somebody's shield as Pikachu. Because you can either like
Like
hit-
fast fall it.
you can fast fall it, you can have it hit all the way, and then there's what you do afterwards as well.
Yeah. And not only that, but you can either choose to retreat with it or like go behind them and then get a possible grab.
See, you could see right there when Zerango put out the up smash and the forward smash, he was predicting that was beautiful.
That was really nice. That was a clean
He knew everything going into that
up
read.
smash. Yeah. It was just perfectly spaced, perfectly timed, everything.
See, the reason why it's really hard for Sonic to play at a deficit like this is because Sonic's poking tools are
like
primarily
almost like
defensive.
none.
They're all primarily defensive. It's run into shield, run into spin dash charge, and it's like against Sonic, you don't have to really bend to his will at the deficit.
Because he's the one that has to go in. And Sonic, I mean, it's not that he has trouble getting in. It's just that you can shield almost everything he does. Well, actually, yeah. You pretty much shield just everything except for grab. So his only choice to... his only way to get in is if he gets a lucky spin dash on you, or...
You don't
guess
have
get a
to
back hit that.
do anything at a deficit against Sonic. You can sort of play his own game against him a little bit.
Yeah, and Zerango's doing that really well. He's just tacking on the percent, gets that fair pull down again to get a combo started.
He's not committing to anything. He's just doing small pokes.
Which is how it should be played, especially against Sonic when he's at a deficit.
Oh,
that
see,
was
he
a
had the
nice
timing read.
F smash. Jeez.
He had the read on his timing right there.
I think Pikachu's F smash is just so good in this matchup because if you space it well enough while Sonic is charging that spin dash, then you just beat it out. You just throw it out there, and he can't do anything. He can't beat it with his spin dash.
If he's already charging it,
God.
he can beat it out. What makes it really good is it actually is a really big disjointed hitbox, which makes it not likely to trade with spin dash.
Yeah.
And it's also really long, too. And it's, I already went through things. Active and long and disjointed.
Active, long, disjointed, yeah. Just
Yeah.
that combination alone is enough to call it OP, but it's honestly not that OP.
It's
just
not super safe, though.
It's not super safe. Wait, which move are we talking about?
F smash.
F smash. Okay, F smash is.
It
It isn't
depends.
safe. Yeah, it isn't safe.
Like on whiff, Sonic can catch it every time.
But I think that the way that Zerango's been using his F smash,
He's looking for the timings. He knows when
he
Suresh
goes
or,
when
Atlas is going to go in, and he hits him every time.
or when even when he's in shield, he spaces it well enough that he's still in shield lag and that he can just spot dodge through whatever he's trying to get in. But we're going back. No, we didn't go to FD, did we?
We were on Battlefield.
Yes, that's right. So FD is the new stage choice. This is a lot better for Sonic because.
Yeah, now we
no
can see how
platforms.
Atlas handles the matchup when he has the advantage.
Yeah, but. Oh wait, no, he does have the advantage. Okay, so he's playing it well.
I think this is a very possible comeback for Zerango, though, because, again, beating Sonic's all about the timing reads, and that's what Zerango is effective at.
Mm-hmm.
And we can see him. The thing is, there you could see Zerango trying to read off of the habits that Atlas was showing last game with the down airs, but Atlas doesn't have to go for those anymore. Zerango's the one that's going to have to get aggressive. He just needs to start small and then try to go for the bigger, riskier plays later.
However, Atlas is building up a sizable lead. Pikachu already at 110%.
Yeah,
or
you can see
112.
Zerango panicking just a little bit. He's not mixing up the timings anymore. It's just button after button, hoping
Yeah,
to catch something.
He's just that's pretty much it. He's just pressing buttons, hoping that he gets a small hit in, and then he can convert off of it. Okay, that was a really smart down air. I think that down air is just the fact that it lasts so long.
I'm surprised he caught him
ledge
too,
so
because we haven't really seen Zerango ledge guarding Atlas. So the fact that he was able to immediately get that down air is a pretty good break, because it means he's got an advantage at the ledge. He has that information. The question is, can he bring it back from this still pretty big deficit? Like, if he gets grabbed at the ledge, because you can see Atlas was baiting for it there a little bit.
yeah.
If he gets grabbed, he's going to get back thrown.
I think what Atlas is hoping. Whoa! Hold on. Sorry,
This
I didn't
isn't
say
PM.
that was a sick nair.
Yeah.
And the classic, if I may. Nice back air. Anyways.
You do it again, though, and you're going to get back aired yourself.
All right, fine. I'll try not to. But come on, man.
You did it for the meme, and I
did it. I did it
that.
for the meme. Yeah, that's true. Thank you.
Losers finals is when you're supposed to meme.
Yeah, that's. No, hey, man. I think if you have a super intense game, that memeing isn't something.
There,
that we
right
should
there.
do, but
After he lost the stock, you could see Zerango. He calmed down. He slowed down his gameplay.
waited.
He
Baited
used
out
his movement.
something.
He went forward and then backwards, and he baited out the spin dash, and then he did the turnaround up smash and caught him.
Yeah, some solid dash dancing by Zerango to
Because he
might
went
space
right
it.
under the spin dash hop, too, with his movement.
Which is really smart.
See right there, because Atlas has been doing a lot of retreating when he's ahead, he's been retreating into the shield and spin dash setups. You saw Zerango go deep there, trying to call it out. Oh, see, I think he predicted the roll in there.
Oh my god, this is actually a slobber knocker. These guys are just fighting it out.
You can see Zerango has taken a very definitive lead.
Actually, no. Alice is the one with the lead, but Zerango's on the comeback.
I thought he hold himself ahead there. That was a really good string.
Yeah, it was a good string, but...
See, he doesn't have the lead, but he has the momentum because of that. You can see Atlas is once again trying to use his movement and spin dashes to bait out options, but Zerango already has a read on what Atlas is going to do. He's not giving him anything too bad.
Wow.
That was really unlucky on the Thunder Jolt. It rolled right over.
Yeah, I was like, isn't
even
that
know you
supposed to hit?
I didn't even know you could do that. See, right there, you saw he got hit by the spin dash hop twice. He has the timing, but he's not prepped for the invincibility.
I don't know. This is just a really close.
It's close.
Close game.
I think the next big play is going to take it.
Any smash attack is going to take it. I'm
Whoever's
pretty
more
sure.
patient, I feel. It looks like neutral's reset here, and they're trying to feel each other out again. Whoever can get it first is likely to take it.
I think they might even play till time.
Not at this rate. I don't think so.
It's when we got a minute and 30 left. Let's.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Never
It
mind.
looked like Zerango. He was feeling. It looked like towards the end there, it shifted very hard to Zerango's favor in neutral. Because every time Atlas advanced on him towards the end, he always faded back and retreated. He was specifically looking for the spin dash.
Yeah.
And Atlas bit. We're going to see a game 3 here. It's
Sorry.
currently 2-0 for
I just want to
Zerango,
say
right?
that Zerango's like timing on those up smashes whenever he's catching
that's what he's
the
known for,
spin
dude.
dash.
That's what he does.
Like as soon as Atlas lands, the up smash comes out, and it's just like perfect timing every.
He's caught him on
every
the
time.
jump.
He's caught him like twice so far, both game enders.
He's
Game
been
winners,
specifically
yeah.
punishing the landing out of the spin dash jump, too. Because
Mhm.
it's like he goes into it, he jumps.
and then he
and
lands
he-
right next to him.
Yeah, he catches him on like those 4 frames, which is really good. And what Atlas needs to do here is he needs to mix up his timings, and he needs to mix up how he's like leaving the spin dash. Like even just hitting the shield and rolling through can catch a lot of people off guard.
Yeah, for sure.
Zerango stood up though, and he's thinking through this. Either he's thinking through the span. Oh dear,
What happened? Oh,
his thumb is Zerango's thumb is cramping.
And they say that Smash 4 is not a tech-intensive game.
It's not. Please don't.
Well, I don't know, man. Like Zerango's movement has been like on point so far, right? And that requires a lot of.
Yeah, he's done a really
What?
good job with the fade backs. I think what Atlas needs to do. There we go. I think this character pick's going to help him out a lot. Even though it's a bad matchup, it's just Captain Falcon is really good at doing what Atlas needs to do right now, which is he needs to start going deeper.
Or get
Like not all in, but he needs to go deeper. He needs to, because Zerango is whiff punishing him a lot too.
Yeah.
He needs to take the space when Zerango goes for it, even if it's just an additional few, like even if it's just an extra half second into shield on the dash. Taking the space will be crucial.
I agree. And I also believe that Sarush or Atlas, he definitely had a hard time finding the kill on Zerango, right?
Like, see, you can
so
see
playing as Captain Falcon probably gives him an edge when it comes to finding those options.
It was right there. You could see him going deeper, but he's not mixing up the timings yet. Like Zerango got like 2 power shields in a row right there, and he was able to turn around punish.
It's looking. I want to say it's looking better. I mean, you can clearly tell that Atlas has been like working on his movement, especially with Falcon. But when it came to his Sonic, it was like I don't know. It felt like it was really predictable.
See,
Oh,
he's
almost gets
bringing
the job
in
done.
a few habits from the previous games, though, and Zerango's still punishing them. We've seen that a lot today, where it's like people have character swapped, but it's like you
They
can
still do
change
the same thing.
yeah, you can change the character, but that doesn't change the player.
That's
Whoa.
that.
I felt like he should have been able to survive that.
Well,
Like maybe if he had DI'd in just a bit more.
he was at 120%, 130.
He is at
something
110
like that.
after the
Oh,
110 or
oh
so.
God.
Oh no.
That's not
Tech it.
That's that. Okay, nice tech. Beautiful tech. That'll keep Atlas's run alive. Just barely whiffs that knee, but
See, what a lot of people... you can kind of option select Pikachu's back air when he comes down to edge guard you with it. Because it's like, if he drops through you, then you don't tech. But if he keeps going, then it does force the tech. The thing is, you can like time a jump, and you can time an L press at around roughly the same time so that you cover both.
no tech.
Oh.
And it's
He got
a
him with the...
solid
That was a jab
3-0.
reset there too, right?
It wasn't even. He didn't even have to reset that. He just missed the tech and
He just
the
went
forward
for
smash.
it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go play now. See you guys.
Good luck.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.